Hello again guys, how are you all doing? It's nice to see you all again. I just wanted to make a brief video tonight about the major fallout that seems to be occurring at the moment regarding Tucker Carlson's interview with Vladimir Putin, which is being done at some point today and released at some point tomorrow, so I hear. I just wanted to go over the fake rage coming from the liberal left. I'm seeing words bandied around like Putin's sympathiser, Putin's mouthpiece, Russian sympathiser, traitor, all because Tucker Carlson is doing his job. At the moment, since he got the can from Fox News, he's doing interviews on X, and let me tell you, they are pulling in millions of views. He's getting paid for it, courtesy of Elon Musk. He's interviewed Russell Brand in the past, millions of views. He's interviewed Andrew Tate in the past, millions of views. He's interviewed Andrew Tate's brother, Christian Tate, I think he's called, millions of views. Can you imagine the views that an interview with Vladimir Putin will bring in? I estimate between 150 to 200 million. That's a conservative estimate. Now let's look at it another way. The Ukraine-Russian war has been going on for the best part of 2 years now, hasn't it? We've all seen Zelensky on the big screen giving his nice, powerful speeches. We've seen world leaders on the stage giving their full support for Ukraine. Send more money, send more weapons, which, incidentally, half of the time doesn't even reach Ukraine. Heaven only knows where their weapons end up. In my opinion, they end up on the black market. Could end up in Syria. They could end up in Iran, they could end up in Palestine, arming terrorists, we don't know. Same goes for the money. I won't go too far into that in case I get into trouble. So, we've heard from Zelensky many times. Have we heard an opposing view? No, have we balls? Why? Because to many, Vladimir Putin is the bad guy. Never heard from him, we don't know his side of the story. But Tucker's bringing that into the public eye and people can't stand it. Now, there are a number of reasons why I think that is. I think Vladimir Putin has got a lot of dirt on a lot of powerful people in his desk drawer somewhere. I won't go too far into it because I'm on YouTube, not Rumble. But I think you know where I'm going with this. So, getting back to it briefly, all the liberal leftards, giving all the traitor, all the rest of the nonsense they're saying, I want to give you a small scenario before I depart. Tucker Carlson interviewing Vladimir Putin. We've got rage, traitor, Putin's mouthpiece, should be stopped, don't televise it, boycott it, yada yada yada. We've got all that nonsense, right? Now let's look at the flip side, right? The BBC interviews that Shamima Begum, whatever you call her, that schoolgirl who ran off to join ISIS. What do we get from the liberal left then? A known possible terrorist. She was a child, it was a mistake, we should welcome her back. This is a danger to our country. And yet, on the reverse side, this is a man interviewing the alternative view of a war. Can you think about it? Back in World War II, wouldn't you have loved to hear the insight of Adolf Hitler? I would have done. Napoleon, way back when. I'd have loved to have heard his side of the story, real time. We're lucky enough to live in the times where that's possible and people are kicking off, people don't like it. I'm going off tangent here, guys, so I'm going to end it here. That's my views. Tell me what you think and I'll see you again soon. Cheers. Oh, don't forget to tune into that interview.